Alright, so here is the yellow coat. Like I said, I'm coating the whole wheel in the yellow. This is Suzuki yellow from Prismatic Powders. Suzuki yellow 2. I vacuumed off the parts that I did not want any coating on. I always do the standoffs here because that's where the rotor sits, and you build up powder on there and then the rotor doesn't want to sit flush. But I got the threads cleaned up. Again, I don't do a whole lot of masking or taping on this stuff because I have the Coatings by Coats vacuum kit, which again I highly recommend. It makes stuff a lot easier, which is a blessing. Vacuum kit I have staged up right here, all my fittings, and then I just run it off of a Craftsman vacuum. I also did inside the threaded area when I coated. The vacuum didn't take all of it out. So another thing that I use, a couple of the other tools that I use, I have a stand here that I 3D printed for some makeup sponges. I'll probably use those down here in this groove down here. It gives a nice straight edge when you're trying to get the powder off places you don't want it to be. I also 3D printed this Q-tip stand for multiple sizes of Q-tips. I guess they're not called Q-tips, whatever, cotton ball swabs or whatever you want to call them. And I used that, let's see if I still have it here. I used this small one here and kind of just went in and kind of rotated around on the threads just to get it all cleaned up. And I don't know if you saw that, that's the Cool Coat 3.0 stand that I have that I'm using to coat. I also have the Eastwood PCS 250. I still use it from time to time on some smaller jobs. Mainly I'm using the Cool Coat system though. But yeah, this is the yellow coat. I'm getting ready to throw it in an oven, do a partial cure, pull it out, let it cool, and then I'll switch all of my equipment over to the black and start that process. I'll see you shortly.